Welcome to WCHE's Soundstage with your host, Nicole Zell. Soundstage features interviews and live performances with established and up-and-coming musicians from all over. And now, here is your host, Nicole Zell. Welcome to Soundstage, and we are joined in studio by the local band Innoko, who we will be going to a quick commercial break so they can finish setting up, but Nicole Zell is going to be calling in at some point, so this is not completely without Nicole Zell as host, but let's take a quick commercial break so we can get Innoko ready in studio for you guys to hear them.
Want to have some extra cash this holiday season? Bluer, that's Borough Leaders United for Emissions Reduction, can help. Did you know an electric blanket can be an energy saver? On average, using even a king-size electric blanket costs only $10 per heating season. Maximize its efficiency by turning it off during the day and throw an extra blanket on top of it at night. According to the American Council for Energy Efficient Economy, for every degree you set your thermostat back full time, you save about 3% of your heating costs. So turn your furnace down 10 degrees when you go to work and 10 degrees when you go to bed, about 16 hours a day, and you'll save about 14% on your heating bills. What does that mean? Well, if your average heating bill is $150 a month, that's $21 saved each month. For 6 months of heating, that's $126 every year. Being smart about saving energy doesn't mean that you have to be uncomfortable. So, consider an electric blanket. Turn down the thermostat, snuggle up, and save. For more energy-saving tips, visit Bluer at www.wcbluer.org and enjoy the holiday season.
This message from the Westchester Bluer Committee is sponsored by Thomas Comita and Associates, TCA. Thomas Comita and Associates has assisted municipalities with smart growth initiatives since 1973. We represent 44 municipalities in Pennsylvania and Delaware in matters pertaining to town planning and landscape architecture.
Go hunt PA to enjoy the outdoors, to be with family and friends, or to put food on the table. Whatever the reason, the Pennsylvania Game Commission invites you to Go Hunt PA. Log on to pgc.state.pa.us to find information on wildlife, hunting, licensing, and much more. While you're there, subscribe to their email service to get all the latest news, like reminding hunters that it's flintlock muzzleloader season. Purchase your muzzleloader stamp online and don't forget to report your harvest. Go Hunt PA. Visit pgc.state.pa.us.
Have you ever dreamed about being in the spotlight, singing on stage, or playing in a band? Well, replace your air guitar with a real one from the best music store in the area, Taylor's Music in Westchester. They'll help you start your musical journey with a fantastic selection of guitars, keyboards, synths, drums, mics, PA systems, and plenty of ukuleles too. Worried about price? At Taylor's, we always carry new and used instruments you can afford with prices that are competitive with the internet, and we offer far better service and support. Don't worry, we'll help you every step of the way. Want some expert guidance? Taylor's has super teachers who will help you learn how to play and how to perform. Already have a band? You can rent a PA for your gig. Check out our great sheet music department where we will help you find the music you want in stock or online. Why wait? Let's get started. Come on down to Taylor's Music Store, 116 West Gay Street in Westchester. Look for the keyboard awning. Check out our website, taylorsmusic.com. Taylor's Music Store, the place where live music begins.
Hey, it's Michelle Branch, and you're listening to WCHE 1520 AM.
All right, welcome back to Soundstage, and like I said, we are joined in studio by the local band Innoko. So I'm going to first have each of you go and introduce yourself and your role in the band.
Hey, I'm Andrew Connell. I play rhythm guitar and lead vocals.
Hi, I'm John Cohen, and I play electric guitar.
Hey, my name's Alton Haynes, and I'm on percussion and vocals.
My name's Daniel Keever, and I play drums.
Hey, I'm Chip Keever, and I play bass.
All right. So how did you guys come up with the name Innoko?
Innoko is an Alaskan Inuit term that means into the woods. We found it on a map about 3 years ago, and we fell in love with the word, and we said, hey, that'd be a great sounding band name.
So has the band been around for 3 years, or has the idea of the band been around for 3 years?
Me and Andrew have been playing together for about 5 years or so, and then Chip joined us 2 years ago, Chip? And then we added Alton and Dan over the past year-ish. and yeah, their 3-piece became a 5-piece.
Now, how would you describe your sounds?
Man, that's the hardest question to answer.
We even tried to prepare.
Groovy folk, little alternative groovy folk, with some Caribbean themes here and there.
Now, the host of Soundstage and I were kind of laughing at how you described it on Facebook, the Italian dressing, if it were a song.
Hey, Chip's girlfriend came up with that metaphor. It's a wonderful metaphor. Thanks, Natalie, for that.
Natalie?
So you have to pay tribute to the girlfriend for that one. Well, how would you say the sound transformed as you went from 2 to 3 to 5?
I'd say it definitely just gave us more layers of the ability to do more things. At one point, I was playing drums, and John was playing guitar and just looping all these layers of guitar. And when we got a drummer and a percussionist and a bass player, it just freed us up to sing and to just do a lot more fun things with different instruments.
Sounds great. Well, let's get a taste of this Italian dressing sound. And what song are you going to play for us?
This one's called Whirlwind.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Won't you run across the sky? Sing across the stars in the middle of the night. Carry all my love to her. Let her know I feel like a dream when I'm with her. Won't you let me climb your branches? Sit within your leaves and let the wind sweep by. Lift me up so high to see her. Let her know I feel like a dream when I'm with her.
That was awesome. That was Whirlwinds by Innoko, and I kind of got almost like that island feel meets rock and roll a little bit hearing you guys.
There's some Caribbean themes in there.
Yeah. So what was the inspiration behind writing that song?
Inspiration? I just kind of had the idea to ask the wind to carry this love song to this imaginary dream girl.
The imaginary dream girl?
Yeah.
Well, I will say that this is a call-in show, so any fans of yours are welcome to call in at 610-701-9243. And I know I guess she's a new fan, our host, Nicole Zell, will also be calling in at some point in the show and kind of taking the interview over just a little bit. So prepare yourselves for that. She definitely does her research, I'll let you know that. So she might pull out something that you don't expect her to. She may have found out something about one of you, who knows? And we do have a caller. Who do we have on the line?
Hi, this is Natalie.
All right, we have Natalie on the line, and they're going to get their headphones on. But Natalie, do you have a question for the bands?
Yeah, I was wondering, where is their next show going to be? Because they're awesome. I mean, I'm like addicted to their music already.
Wow, thanks, Natalie. That means so much. We don't have a show coming up because we're in the process of recording our very first EP.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. You guys are awesome.
Wow.
Thank you, Natalie. Thanks, Natalie. Thanks.
Natalie, you sound awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you for calling in, Natalie. Now, you mentioned you're in the process of recording the first EP. How is that process going? Is it kind of what you expected it to be, or is it completely different from what you expected?
It's going awesome. We were just recently given some brand new recording equipment. Shout out, thank you to John Koshi. And it's coming great. It's a great, relaxed environment, and we're cooking up some good jams for you guys.
All right. Now, will the song that you just performed, is that expected to be on the album?
Yeah, that's going to be on there.
Mm-hmm. All right. And do we have a title for the EP?
Not yet. No, we're open to suggestions.
All right.
Suggestions.
Well, maybe someone will call in after hearing a couple of songs, and they'll know exactly what you need to name this album.
Yeah, definitely.
But with the songwriting process, you mentioned the inspiration behind Whirlwinds, but is this something where you have to sit down in sessions, or is this something where it kind of comes at various moments?
Oh, it definitely comes at various moments. John, he whips up some incredibly groovy guitar parts, and then I'll just kind of come up with some words here and there, and we'll just mesh them together, knit them together, and there'll be this beautiful, well-knit sweater of sound.
So for the most part, it's a collaborative effort.
Oh, it's definitely collaborative.
So it's not just one of you coming up with the lyrics and everything and sharing with the rest of the group.
Well, Andrew comes up with a lot of the lyrics, and then kind of he has like a very base of the song, like the skeleton, and then hands it over to me and Chip, and then we kind of do the rest instrument-wise.
Okay.
And then Dan and Alton join in with their creative.
Thank you.
With their creative juices.
Well, that's good that each one of you has your own part, and it really is more of a team working with the band rather than kind of one person taking control.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back, and maybe we'll have you guys play another song.
Sounds good.
All right.
Have you ever dreamed about being in the spotlight, singing on stage, or playing in a band? Well, replace your air guitar with a real one from the best music store in the area, Taylor's Music in Westchester. They'll help you start your musical journey with a fantastic selection of guitars, keyboards, synths, drums, mics, PA systems, and plenty of ukuleles too. Worried about price? At Taylor's, we always carry new and used instruments you can afford with prices that are competitive with the internet, and we offer far better service and support. Don't worry, we'll help you you every step of the way. Want some expert guidance? Taylor's has super teachers who will help you learn how to play and how to perform. Already have a band? You can rent a PA for your gig. Check out our great sheet music department where we will help you find the music you want in stock or online. Why wait? Let's get started. Come on down to Taylor's Music Store, 116 West Gay Street in Westchester. Look for the keyboard awning. Check out our website, taylorsmusic.com. Taylor's Music Store, the place where live music begins.
Hey Chester County, Tom Wang here, inviting you to stay tuned to WCHE every Sunday afternoon at 1 for 2 hours in Wang's World. Each week we'll hear songs revolving around a single topic. Tunes from all over the musical spectrum, from funk to folk, protest to punk, Broadway to bossa, rock, pop, jazz, reggae, R&B, local musicians, old stuff, new stuff, and probably a song or two you've never heard before. All brought together from one celestial place. Wang's World, Sunday afternoons from 1 until 3, only on WCHE 1520 AM or worldwide at WCHE 1520.com.
Hey everyone, Steven Singer here. Join me Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. for Reconstruction, remix music show with yours truly. Futuristic beats of back-in-the-day music, exclusive to WCHE 1520 AM, the talk of Chester County, and WCHE1520.com.
Hey, I'm Dee Snyder.
I'm JJ French.
And we're from Twisted Sister. And you're listening to WCHE 1520 AM.
And we are back to Soundstage. This is Brynn McKenry filling in for Nicole Zell, who will be calling in at some point. We are joined in studio by the local band Innoko, and before the break we said they were going to perform another song. So what song have you prepared this time?
Alton, why don't you introduce it?
The song's called Naomi.
All right. So what's the story behind this?
This one is actually based out of a story in the Bible. Ruth, she follows her mother-in-law around. Hey, we got a caller.
We do. I'll let you finish that and then we'll introduce the caller.
It's a song and a story about faithfulness.
All right. Well, we do have a caller, and who do we have on the line? Sue. Sue, well, hello, Sue. Hi. So, do you have a question for the band?
Well, I do.
What's your
I
question?
heard the previous caller, Natalie, and asking when she has...
Sue, well, hello, Sue. Sue, can you turn your radio down just a little bit?
I sure
We can hear it in the background.
That's sort of feedback. Hi.
Hey. Hey, Sue.
I'd really love to know how many songs you're going to have on your EP.
We're looking to put 5 songs on our EP.
All right.
Yeah.
Great, because I just think you're awesome.
Oh, man. Thank you. Thanks.
Well,
and Cappy is sitting here with me, and he thinks you're awesome, too.
Oh, thanks, Cappy.
Thanks, Cappy.
Well, let's please them a little bit more and have you play Naomi.
All right.
Very nice, and that was Innoko with Naomi. Now, one thing that I noticed that I think is very cool that sets you apart from other bands is rather than just one person singing, you guys all harmonize and collectively sang. And I think that's really sets you apart from a lot of bands that you hear today.
Oh, thanks. Alton's got a set of golden pipes, I'll tell you that much.
Well, how did you come to the decision to do that rather than focusing on one person singing?
I think it just kind of came naturally, like when we hear the melody and kind of just the harmonies kind of just naturally fit into it and kind of just build, like we were talking about, the levels of sound that we kind of build with the band. I think it just naturally fit.
We're also such good friends. It's just more fun when everybody's singing along and collaborating together.
Yeah. So you kind of make it one of those, whether you're practicing, whether you're actually performing, it's just kind of like a sing-along.
Absolutely. We love that atmosphere.
Yeah.
Now, what kinds of shows have you performed in the past? You mentioned currently you don't have any coming up.
We don't have any scheduled on our calendar right now. We just played a show this past week called Brief Relief. It was an effort to raise money and to raise clothing for the homeless in North Wilmington. We played a benefit concert for a ministry called Young Life, where we got the privilege of opening up for a pretty popular folk duo named Jenny and Tyler. We've played at different places in Newark, Delaware, Lower Delaware, at this awesome place called the Feed Company in Milford. Yeah.
Is there anywhere that right now you have it on your radar to hopefully perform one day?
We're thinking about asking around at World Cafe Live, Homegrown Cafe, Newark, Delaware. It's a great atmosphere to play.
All right, well, we have another caller, and who do we have on the line this time?
This is Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Oh, good. Thanks for calling in.
No problem. So, are you guys releasing an album or some CDs or anything soon?
We're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah.
Hopefully, by spring, we'll have something to get to you.
Cool. That'd be like April?
Sure.
Hopefully.
Good. I can't wait. Let me know.
Yeah.
Where do I find your music right now?
You can. Right now, we just have a Facebook page. Search Innoko in Facebook, INNOKO, and then we will direct information from that as we add it. So we'll make a website to put up the music on and things like that.
So just go there for now.
Yeah, and then we will put information on there to send you over.
Yep.
Great. Keep it up. Nice job. I like it.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of people asking when this EP is coming out, that you might have to give them something special before it actually comes out. Is there the possibility of a single releasing before the actual EP?
There's potential there.
Definitely, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could maybe hold them off until the EP actually comes out.
That's right.
Before they start mobbing you, saying when's it coming out.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for anybody.
Now, where do you see yourselves going in the future with the band taking off? Are you looking to get signed? What are you looking for?
Yeah, I mean, it's an aspiration of ours. Once we get this EP out, we're going to send it to pretty much every record label we can think of. We just have so much fun playing music together. It is such a blast. I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing with my free time than playing music with these friends of mine.
Yeah.
And that's something that, I mean, really when it comes to music, I feel like you have to have a passion for it. It's not just something that you look for it as a job. And we do have a caller, so who do we have on the line?
Hey guys, this is Nicole Zell. How are y'all doing?
This is the host of Soundstage, guys.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, hi Brynn, John, Andrew, Chip, Dan, Alton. Did I get everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, thank you so much for going in today. You guys are sounding fantastic. I am so sorry I cannot be. I have the plague. I really don't want to infect you guys.
We forgive you.
And Brynn, thank you for taking over. Oh my
Not
gosh.
a problem.
You guys sound like I'm obsessed with your music, just to let you know. And I love the vibe that your music gives out, and I love the name,
Wow,
like just
thanks.
the whole, just everything that encompasses your band. But I checked out, of course, I stalked your Facebook page, and I loved Rebel, that video you guys uploaded.
Hopefully
That
we'll
is
be
a cool
playing that
song.
one later today.
Good, I'm psyched. Oh my gosh, is that going to be on the album as well?
It may not make the cut for this EP.
Oh, okay.
But it's definitely coming out soon.
Single? Yeah.
Single.
She had serious disappointment in hearing that.
No. Maybe just for you, Nicole.
And yeah, because I was going to ask about the EP, but everyone is calling and asking about the EP because I seriously want one when it comes out. So, and you know what, I don't know if it was Chip or Dan or one of you guys were talking earlier about what name you guys want for the EP, and one of you said to describe your genre was a well-knit sweater of sound, and I was like, hey, there's an EP name. A well-knit sweater of sound.
Oh, I can see it now.
You guys could all be in these really tacky sweaters now. That's just going to get really bad.
That'd be awesome, yeah. We do that.
Well, Nicole, if you were in studio, you'd find that all of their shirts are various different patterns.
Yeah.
Hey!
So we already got it going.
Exactly. And then you know what? Brynn did mention that I kind of sometimes definitely stalk.
I didn't say stalk. I said do you research.
I researched them. That sounds better. And I did kind of on all of you, because I was just like, you know what, as I'm calling in, I might as well know as much as I can. And I really think it's so cool how you guys, Chip, the little thing going on with Natalie and Chip, how you have the duo with your girlfriend, that was her who called in earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was I not supposed to say that?
You're on to us.
You're on.
But no, that is so cool that you do that as well. Do you guys perform together a lot, or is it more you guys do Innoko?
Yeah, we do. We go back and forth a lot. They don't rival or compete with each other. They're just two separate entities, and they both are great in themselves. So,
right. Oh, well,
yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then also, I loved Naomi, and I think that was just such a cool, lyric-wise, just a message and everything. And do you guys seem to kind of be inspired spiritually or biblically in your songwriting, or was that kind of like a one-time deal for that song?
Oh, absolutely. I think a lot of our songs you'll find out soon enough that they revolve around the theme of forgiveness and grace, and also a lot of nature themes make their way into our songs because we just love the beauty of nature. It is something that really speaks to us as a band.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you guys just the best of luck and blessing, of course, and it just keep doing what you're doing because it's so inspiring.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you so much.
Feel better.
Yeah, feel better.
Thank you. I hope to meet you guys somehow to show or something like that. So.
Yeah, we would love that.
Yeah, you guys all stay healthy. Brynn, thank you so much. Innoko, thank you guys for coming in. And, yeah, just God bless you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Take care.
Not a
All
problem.
right, bye-bye.
Bye. Well, should we play Rebel for Nicole since she said she loved that song?
You guys want to do it now?
Yeah,
let's do it. Here we go. Let's see if we're in tune. Yeah, this song's called Rebel.
Very nice, and that was Rebel by Innoko. Now, is there a story behind this song?
Yeah, this song kind of came about one day. I was just wrestling with some thoughts about thinking we all wage war against ourselves sometimes. There's a civil war going on inside each one of us. Sometimes to choose to do the right thing or to go against the grain sometimes. And so the theme of a war and of a civil war at that just really came out, and it just sort of all in one piece. Just there it was one day. So I took it to the guys, said, hey, I think I got something new, and they were like, all right, let's roll with it.
Well, it sounds like you guys don't have too much fighting over if a song is a good idea or not. It sounds like you're pretty much on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try not to override each other.
Andrew writes a lot of lyrics, and then we kind of just add them all in somewhere to our instrumental versions of the songs.
Or they give me the stink eye, and I know
make fun of them a lot.
I know it's no good.
Okay, so rather than actually verbalizing, telling you it's not good, they'll just give you some sign saying, go rewrite it.
Exactly. Back to the drawing board, Andrew.
Well, now, one thing in past Soundstage shows that Nicole and I have noticed is it always seems to be the lead singer that's the one that's picked on, or the one that's kind of made fun, or the target. Is that true with you guys?
No.
I don't think so. I feel like we make fun of Alton.
It's really, yeah.
Well, you have singer in there somehow.
Yeah, it's true.
So you guys break the mold for the lead singer being the one that's picked on.
Oh, thanks.
Now, I want to go back to, you mentioned the big show, the Brief Relief show. How did you get involved with that organization?
Dan. I'm the youth pastor of the church Brandywine Valley Baptist. He contacted me, and he said that, hey, we have a relief concert coming up. I checked out your Facebook, liked what I heard, and so he asked us to come. And we had the privilege of playing with 3 other bands, and we had a good time playing with them, raising some money for homeless people in this very cold winter time, so it was good.
So you're already being sought after. It's not something where you have to go reach for all the gigs. They're already coming to you guys.
I think it's equal parts both. We do try and branch out and contact people. We really have a passion for music, and we just want others to enjoy the music that we've been creating. But we've been blessed, truly blessed, to have others contact us and invite us to play with them. So.
All right. Well, is there anything in the works right now that maybe not be on the schedules yet, but maybe sometime soon it will be?
Oh man, we are really focusing all of our attention on recording this EP. So this was kind of the last show we had on the calendar, the last major commitment that we had. But you never know when something might crop up, so be on the lookout.
So there could be a surprise show that people need to go like your Facebook page, and then they're in the know.
Yes, go like our Facebook page, and that's where you'll find everything you need to know.
All right, well, we're going to take one final commercial break, but if you have a question or even a comment or compliment for Innoko, it's 610-701-9243.
If you want to know what's happening in Harrisburg and across Pennsylvania, then you need to check out PAMatters.com. Video, audio, news article features, and reporter blogs will keep you in touch with your lawmakers at the state capitol. It's all available in one place, PAMatters.com. Each and every month, we bring you an exclusive conversation with Governor Tom Corbett as he discusses the major issues in the Commonwealth and answers your questions submitted through PAMatters.com. Catch all the latest talk and watch archived video clips from past shows. PAMatters.com also brings you the latest headlines from Radio Pennsylvania, covering the stories that affect you and your family. Bookmark PAMatters.com and check back daily for your state news fix. We're also on Facebook. Click like and join in the conversation on the PA Matters page.
This is Governor Tom Corbett. I'm ready to take your questions, so stop by PAMatters.com today.
PAMatters.com. People, politics, Pennsylvania.
Do you want to know what's going on with your favorite celebrities when it comes to entertainment, fashion, beauty, fitness, and lifestyle? Well, tune in for the Brynn Project every Wednesday at 12:15 and every Saturday at 12. I'll even catch you up on childhood stars like Boy Meets World actor Will Friedle.
By the time I hit 30, I stopped doing on-camera work entirely. I'm having too much fun doing the voiceover stuff.
Find out the latest tour and album information from your favorite artists like pop sensation Carmen.
When we were working on the album, we had so many songs recorded. Some of them sounded really fun and really Carmen, and I think a lot of the stuff that inspires us is really fun.
Check out tips for balancing life as a working parent from people like actress Melissa Joan Hart.
It was difficult because I was missing them a lot, but now we have decided to all get together more, and so we've been traveling back and forth across the country as a unit.
Also, get motivated to get healthy with experts like Good Morning America contributor Tori Johnson.
So I realized that rewarding myself with food is akin to an alcoholic celebrating a month of sobriety with a beer.
And you never know what some of your favorite stars might say.
The last time I was in Philly, they surrounded me and they were like, "We love you on MTV, you're our favorite comedian." And I was like, "Aw."
So you don't want to miss all the action. Check out The Brynn Project every Wednesday at 12:15 and every Saturday at 12 right here on WCHE 1520 AM.
Hi, I'm Stacey Keebler.
Hey everybody, this is Chris Allen. This is JudahFriedlander.com.
Hey, it's Michelle Branch.
What's up, guys? This is Saul of Salt and Pepper.
Hey, what's up? I'm Matt.
I'm Kirby. And I'm Mike, and we're from Rivers Monroe.
Hey, this is Jenna Fisher from The Office.
I'm trumpeter Chris Bodie.
Hi, this is Brandy Chastain.
Hey, everybody, this is Hope Solo. I'm Amy Grant.
I'm Dee Snyder.
I'm JJ French.
And we're from Twisted Sister.
This is Mandy Moore, and you're listening to Soundstage on WCHE 1520 AM.
The talk of Chester County. 'Cause you're a winner.
And we are back on Soundstage in studio with Innoko, and we have one caller on the line, Kai, but it looks like we're getting a second caller, so let's go to Kai first.
Hi, I'd just like to know how old everybody is in the group, and if they're in college, what do they study?
That's a great question, Kai.
Thanks for calling, man.
Hey, I'm 20. I go to the University of Delaware, and I study biology and philosophy.
And this is John talking. I'm 22, and I currently go to Del Tech and study nursing.
I'm Dan. I'm 17, and I'm still in high school. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Alton. I'm 24. I'm the old head. And I graduated from the University of Delaware in 2011, and I'm just working full time now.
And I'm Chip Keever. I'm 20 years old, and I go to University of Delaware studying graphic design. So, how about you, Kai?
Oh, I'm 14 and I'm in middle school.
Oh, nice. It's a good place to be.
All right, well, thanks for calling in, Kai. And who else do we have on the line?
My name is Bonnie Haynes.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Bonnie Haynes.
Hi, do you have a question for Innoko?
No, I was just calling to hear the interview because my son is one of your participants.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll
Thanks,
leave
Mom.
you on the line. We'll leave you on the line so you can hear the interview, and why not play another song for her?
Yeah. Hey, this one's called Mountain Stream. You'll hear all those nature themes running through this one. Ready?
was Innoko performing Mountain Stream. And before we have you guys close out with one final song, who, whether it's individually or as a band, would you say are your musical influences?
Oh, wow. Why don't we each say somebody? We really like Lord Huron. They're kind of in the same vein as us.
Okay.
Lord Huron and Givers.
Givers? They're really groovy. Yeah.
Now, what about musicians that you grew up listening to? Do you find yourselves maybe taking styles from them?
I think songwriting, I grew up listening to a lot of folk music that my dad put on, like Crosby, Stills and Nash, Cat Stevens, and then I kind of followed a folk trend. I still love folk music. Artists similar to John Foreman, his solo stuff, I really love his songwriting, and I think I try and use some of his styles.
Okay.
I know, I used to listen to a lot of heavier music, and then I kind of just went complete opposite direction with everything that I do now.
Yeah.
So for you, maybe not so much what you grew up with.
Yeah, pretty much the opposite.
All right.
I grew up playing death metal on drums, and then
okay.
all these guys, all of these friends started showing up playing music in our basement, and it was great because I got to learn a new, very unique style of drums in order to blend in here, so it's been fun.
Dan, go get the Tarzan soundtrack and listen to it on repeat.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
And what about for you, Joe?
Yeah. You're asking me, yeah. I don't know. I would just a lot of different music that I think just influences like gospel and just different things that I just grew up listening to that really I think influence me.
And he brings that soulful voice to the table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
And what are your influences?
I'm also all over the place with my childhood musical influences from like heavy rock music to worship music to rap music, skateboard too. I'm all over the place.
So for only a handful of the group, it was actually something that you grew up listening to that really has influenced the band.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with just a couple of minutes left, what's the last song that you guys want to play today?
This song's called I Won't Stop. And sadly, we will have to stop after we play it.
But you won't stop pursuing music.
That's
we
right.
won't. We won't.
That's right. Hope you enjoy it. Until you give me your whole heart. I won't stop until you give me your whole heart. No, I won't stop until you give me your whole heart.